Oh, well.
You sure have pretty hair on today.
Thank you. I'm just going to make it brighter in here. Look at that. We might be too bright. Who knows?
It's kind of hurting my eyes. No, I'm just kidding. It's perfect.
You know what?
It's perfect.
I don't know what's going on around here anymore. It's chaos. It's Friday.
And we match. We had not even planned to do this, but
yeah. We could sing the song.
Sisters.
Yes, that. Or even Identical Cousins and You'll Find, from that show.
Oh, yeah. I don't know that.
Yes, you do. And somebody's going to have to hop on and be like, this is what Keri meant when she was saying that. You got to be inside my brain to know what I'm talking about.
I can't get in your brain.
I know, right? It's hard. But Sarah knows. She usually can figure out everything I'm saying. All my gibberish. So, anyway, I'm excited for today.
Hi, Corinne.
We don't really have a lot of fun stuff to talk about, but we have a surprise.
We do have a surprise.
So.
Well, I think surprises are fun. Well, they can be not fun, but we like fun surprises.
Well, yeah, we really only like fun surprises around here. So nobody surprises with anything that's not fun.
Well, usually those not fun surprises are at home, with your dog or your kids.
Oh, my gosh, all of that, yeah. So, anyway.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello, Sarah. I was just talking about how you usually understand whatever gibberish I'm speaking, so I appreciate that. But anyway, so.
What is it, like the third language she has to learn? She knows English. She's German. And now she has to learn Keri?
Yeah, she knows Keri gibberish, which I appreciate. Hi, Maria. So.
Maria, your river turned out gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. We cut that up and got it all done, and it's going to go out today.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Marion.
Oh, she's in the Texas Panhandle. I love it. Like Sarah saying, yes, she does speak my language. She understands.
Oh, I may have to call for a translation someday.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. Somebody says they love their new Rohan.
Oh, I love me some Rohan.
Oh, yeah, this is her favorite
Keri
style.
reconditioned it for me, and it's soft and beautiful.
Oh, but tell them what happened yesterday. You were like, Keri, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah, I'm like, what are you doing? What do you have to do today? And she's like, what? And I go, well, I'm having dinner tonight with some friends, and kind of wanted to wear this, and it's kind of knotted up, and
yeah,
I had no idea you were going to have to work that hard on it. I'm so sorry.
Well, so heat-friendly fibers, I'm wearing a heat-friendly fiber, she's wearing heat-friendly fiber, so basically what happens is I can't just, if it's frayed a little bit, I can't let that go because then it just turns into a bigger problem. So it wasn't just like a little bit. I really went to town and fixed all of it because I'm like, no, because I just know what's going to happen. I'm leaving a bigger mess for myself later, honestly, if I don't.
Right, because what's going to happen, I'm going to tear it up.
Yeah. And they just say, can you fix it? So, so they want to know what we did with River. So we've done a couple different things with River, actually. We've restyled it.
You put some cool curls in it.
Yes. This was actually for an order for somebody. It is in the back, but it's their order. So I hesitate to actually bust it out. But we do need to do actually some before and after pictures of River because we've done it several times. So.
And it styles up really well. But basically what she did is got it off her face and then took an inch off.
Mm-hmm. So we'll
around.
post some pictures online. I feel like that's the best thing to do. I'm just trying to respect the fact that it's somebody's order before I start just like putting it on my head and like modeling it and everything. But I have done the same with my own River. I didn't cut an inch off, but I did style it to make it more me, honestly, because sometimes you just have to. And that's with all wigs. Because we've had that conversation many times that it's not just, even if it's not heat friendly, you got to make it your own. You got to add the product. You got to do something to it.
If you want to slap a wig on and do nothing, it's going to look like a wig.
Yeah.
You've got to make it your own.
So we really encourage putting some sort of product or, I hate to say teasing it, but like sometimes for some people they do want some more lift somewhere, and so you do really have to kind of work with it.
Or it could be as simple as wig wax or peace out cream or...
Yeah. It can be really simple. It doesn't have to be anything that you're putting a lot of time and effort in. It can literally be 2 minutes, but it's important that you do that. Let's talk about what we are wearing.
Well, I have on Rohan. And
yes.
sea salt blonde, which
Yes.
is not available right now.
It's not? Oh, darn. But
The sea salt blonde and Mira and Rohan are both back ordered. They think they're going to kind of flush all that out mid to late next month.
okay.
But the sea salt blonde was wildly popular. And normally when we get things in, I usually save it for somebody. But I got this in Vegas. They had
I
it
was
on
gonna say.
display, and I just fell in love with it and had to have it right that second.
Yeah, well, the thing that was funny about it is they said, we can write up your order right now. And she goes, and we can take it with us.
Because I want to put that on my
That
head.
thing was on her head an hour later. It was like done. So-
Went up to the hotel room,
Yeah.
did a little blow drying, got it all set. And
yeah,
I
and
love
that was it. The rest of the time in Vegas, this is what she wore. She's like, oh, look at my new hair. And it's great. It's a great style. It's a great color. Don't be afraid of heat friendly, because this is actually a heat friendly fiber that really just wears nicely, and you can restyle it really easily. I'm in Hollie, shaded pralines and cream. I love this. It's fully hand tied. It's very comfortable cap. Love her, love her, love her. You cannot go wrong with Hollie. I have not actually done anything from a heat friendly, like from restyling or whatever. I haven't had to like work on it. She is a workhorse. She's great. So highly encourage getting this beauty. She's fabulous. She's not new, but she's
she's
good.
new-ish.
She's newish. She's an oldie, but a goodie in my opinion. Like,
Yeah.
she's just a great staple one. So she's fabulous. Also, I just want to say, if you want to be featured on Wig Talk Wednesday, we haven't had that up in a while. Please send us your pictures. We did get a lovely picture from one of our clients, except for we just don't have the wig in stock. So I can't really...
We can't put it on.
We can't put it on, unfortunately, but I love that she sent it to us. But yeah, send us your stuff and we will feature you. Also, what's been happening? We've got a great sale going on. So 35% off Belle, Tress, and Raquel. And if you missed what we did on Wednesday, it was a great conversation, was it
Yeah,
not?
it was. It was, lining up Belle, Tress, and Raquel and matching up some of the colors so that if you want to jump between brands, it makes it a little bit easier if you know which color you need to get for you. And the thing about Belle, Tress, and Raquel, they really make some similar things that I don't think anybody would ever know you change colors.
They would never know. It is like such a subtle difference that it's just going to look like you got your hair color. It's like same tones, but just maybe the highlighting pattern's just a little bit different. But they're so similar. It's just going to look like you went and you got your hair done. And, that's
it's
it.
different every time I get mine done.
Mm-hmm.
What else was I going to say?
I don't know.
The coupon code is Deja Hue 35.
That is tricky, yeah. Let's go back to that really quick. But it is Deja Hue. Make sure you spell it right. Also, this is what's really fun and exciting. Here we go.
Flash sale.
Just today only.
And only Reese and Sky, 50% off. Now, this will include the large caps.
Yes, so that's great. It comes in large cap, but anything that's an exclusive, Mimi's exclusive color, it's a no-go on that. Sorry, friends. But anything else, fair game, 50% off with the code SUMMER50. And also, I just want to remind you all to follow us and our influencers. They always have a code. So if you don't like the codes that we have available right now, hint, hint. If you are looking for something else that includes everything, go follow Felicia and Alicia. They do have our codes.
Yes.
They're also really just like warm people, and they're very helpful. And so if you even just DM them, like, because you can't find their code or whatever, because sometimes it's not always just like visibly placed, they're always going to respond.
And they try on different, it just gives you another place to go to see what different styles look like on different people.
Mm-hmm. And I just really appreciate their honesty. So I was having a conversation with Felicia last night, and she gave me just some feedback on Roxy, that she loves the wig. It's like actually one of her favorite styles right now.
Good.
But we did talk about the lace on it, and she was just saying, I wish that they wouldn't have done X, Y, and Z. And I was like, girl, this is what I'm going to do to my river. And I was telling her that I'm going to cut the lace, and I'm actually going to pluck the hairline, which I know some people are afraid to do. But when you have a really dark root, sometimes you just pluck a couple of hairs here and there. Turns out great.
You just disrupt that line, and it looks like a natural hairline.
Yeah. So, anywho. So that was the talk that we had. But I don't know. I don't think we have anything else to talk about. It's been
I
kind of a
don't
slow
think
week.
So. I mean, I guess what we ought to finish that up and say, if you are concerned and you do want to trim your lace, we recommend the John Renau pinking shears. They actually slice through the lace. They don't put a drag or pull on the lace. So if you don't have those, check those out.
Or if you're in the area and you're like, I need my lace done, call us. And if we can get you in, because we are by appointment only, which that's a real quick thing, but just call us and make sure that we have time. Because to cut lace, it only takes like 10, 15 minutes max. And actually, that's an exaggeration.
The actually cutting part is like 2 minutes.
Yes.
But then we want to try it on you, make sure you like it, and see if there's anything else we need to do to change it.
So if you want us to cut your lace, just give us a call. We'll get you on the schedule. We got you covered.
That's right.
Yeah, but stay cool out there because it's hot.
We'll see you on Wednesday.